I really don't see anything of interest. We know that the switch works, so it could have been sent there. But that's all we know at this point. The other one, the other option does seem to be the more likely candidate to me. Shall we go check the beach? Hello. No, it doesn't seem to be anything after all. Yeah, shall we go check the beach then? See what we can find around there. Let's. Yes, we shall indeed. Let's see if we can find anything of any particular significance in this area. So far, nothing connected, seriously. It's a whole bunch of circumstance.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
No, it doesn't.
These traces were made by carriage.
And
Look.
horses. Horses is.
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Heavy vehicle tracks.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Indeed. Tape measurement.
Nothing interesting here.
Right. Let's go from there. How far?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
That's pretty big.
These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Pulled by horses. Or are the horses something else? Perhaps the horses just came along afterwards. Yeah. Oh, it just leaves that round. Okay, fair enough.
This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
So, was that deliberate though? That's the real question. Refuse left on the sand. Metal plate, what's this? Las Zapas. That's the group that
A
Robinson
label
was,
with the name Las Zarpas.
wasn't it? Or are those the Mexican chaps? Chapsicans. So that's the real question though. Did the quarry flood on its own? Or was it because of a deliberate sabotage? No, that is what we still need to learn, is it not?
An abandoned gypsy caravan.
Gypsies. Red herring, or have they moved out of here perhaps? If a hiker is damaged. Right. Now, can I measure the width of train tracks? To see whether it was perhaps that they pulled an entire train carriage. Possible. Possible, isn't it? Now where to? Seriously. Examine the side railway branch at Evesham. Examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. I didn't see a side railway branch. When I tried to look around, it just did that fling me off to the side thing. Fling me off to the side thing? What am I talking about? Oh, it did that whole, you know, go into the map thing. Or am I supposed to look at the sign? This sign here. Tell me right way. There we go. Information sign.
Mines. This is interesting.
Right. Possible? That's entirely possible that could have
It would be
happened.
quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
In that case, let's go and take a look. Let us see. Let us see. This is just trying to investigate the mines, or yeah, examine the mines. Do I have anything else I can add? Special transport was used to carry something very heavy to the lake. There's no railway at Doncaster that leads to the quarry. It is flooded and missing a section of rail. We still don't have much to go on.
Here are the mines, Holmes.
Yes.
They
what's
appear
that?
to be abandoned.
Is it the old abandoned playground? Fallen sign.
This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
Board.
This is an information sign. It might contain some useful data. We
Yes,
should restore
that's-
it.
How? Ah, let's see. There we go.
Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Does
Very
that mean
well.
you are not a
Here it
gentleman
is.
then, Mr. Holmes? Alright. Let's see. Coal company. Which coal company? WEA. The Wee Coal Company. Ish. WEA.
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them.
Interesting. Vehicle tracks.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails.
Interesting. Does that mean anything? Let's measure the tracks. From there to...
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
No.
A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Small vehicle with wooden beams. So, probably not. Well, it's definitely not the same vehicle. What's the width of a railway? God damn it. kind of
This
broken.
mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
No, neither
It's
am I.
difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Well, it's old and it's abandoned, so... Ah. Missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
How recently, though? That's the question. And collapsed pile of stones. Anything else of interest? Rails leading up to it. Ah, can I get up there? Defer. Aha. Doesn't look like paper, it looks like skin. Perhaps Pyramid Head's been at it.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Yes, let's. Sawdust?
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please?
There'll be
Do
something
you have your
else
pistol? Good.
inside.
Fire at this package.
Oh, dude. I get to choose? I get to control... Oh! Well then.
Dynamite.
That wasn't quite what I was expecting. I thought perhaps they were smuggling something. But yeah, that's almost certain. Well, it seems that it was brought here then, not buried in the quarry. So the... Or was it? Again, this could be a red herring. This case seems to be full of them. A service revolver. Oh, can't go down there. Oh. Kind of glad though, because, you know, I seem to be insistent on walking everywhere, which takes longer. But I have nobody to blame but myself. Simply the way I do things. Let's have a goosey around in here then! More spades and stuffs. Anything of interest? I do not see anything. Is it weird that I'm actually kind of annoyed that I can't
This is the cabin
change my
for the
clothes
mine's security personnel.
on this case? I'm glad I did change it before we came now. Metal box. Hello.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Let's try at the very least. That's not one of these. There. And there. And last but by no means least. There. There we go. Interesting. Only one thing.
The
stored
Mexican
inside
company
it.
Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
I say. New constructions to all WEA coal security personnel. We inform you that representatives of the Barcazas group have granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Caracal consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is
Watson,
confidential.
it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars.
Yes, yes he does.
Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Indeed. Once we learn who he is. Anything down here? Probably not, but I do like to be thorough. Just because it told me the investigation is over does not mean there is nothing left to see. At least that is the philosophy I follow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Right, where to now? We saw him at Doncaster, didn't we? But we're still the side thing at Eversham to have a look at. So let's go and have a look at that. Shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. Come on! Load, stupid game. Load, stupid computer. Stop being a douche, stupid computer. Right. Mines were blasted. Which means the mines were collapsed outside the train. Mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. I'm going to go with concealment. That seems most likely to me. Which means this probably is not... and... it missed Chesterfield. The guy was drunk. Okay. Special transport. Rails to mines are missing. There's something very heavy to the lake. No. No. Okay. No. And no. Okay. Fair enough then. Oh. Okay. Cypress stable that was found at the beach near the place. Right. Now, finally. Let's go check this final offshoot. Which is where exactly? See if this chap has anything to say for himself.
The entire train has disappeared.
No, it hasn't.
It's a disaster.
Right, now then, where is this place then? Is that it? Over there?